Now, here's the MLBbro TV show, the best from MLBbro.com. Let's go.
Welcome to the MLBbro show. My name is Jaelen Gilkey, and I have the privilege of being your host. So, you might ask, what is the MLBbro show? Well, it's simple. We highlight the black and brown brothers from across the major leagues, bringing you all the highlights, the stats, and the sound bites from around the show right to your screen.
Week 3 of the Major League Baseball season is a very special one for us here at MLBbro.com, and that's because April 15th is all about celebrating the legacy of Mr. Jackie Robinson. For 20 seasons, Major League Baseball has honored the legacy of one of, if not the greatest and most influential athlete the world has ever seen, Mr. Jackie Robinson. Robinson not only changed baseball, but sports forever when he broke the game's color barrier in 1947, leading to the integration of all American professional sports by 1958. And without Jackie Robinson, guys like Mookie Betts, Marcus Semien, or Marcus Stroman wouldn't be the household names they are today. For 77 years, African Americans have been amongst some of the biggest names the game has ever seen, whether that be Hall of Famers like Bob Gibson or Willie Mays, Reggie Jackson, Ernie Banks, Hank Aaron, Ozzie Smith, or Ken Griffey Jr., or even the next generation of black stars carving out their own legacy right now like C.J. Abrams, Lawrence Butler, or Jazz Chisholm. And now it's time for Fair or Foul with Chris Bolton, as he wants to know, is Mookie Betts underrated?
Infield, outfield, second base, shortstop, it doesn't matter. Pick a position and I guarantee Los Angeles Dodgers superstar Mookie Betts can play it, which is exactly why he's the most versatile player in baseball. The 6-time Gold Glove Award winner can do it all on defense while also possessing one of the best bats in the game. A month into spring training, manager Dave Roberts announced that Betts would start at shortstop, a move that has paid off instantly. Betts has a .966 fielding percentage in games he started at short. He also has 0 errors in games he has started at second, while putting up MVP-worthy numbers at the dish. The Dodgers roster includes the likes of Shohei Ohtani and Freddie Freeman, who are generational talents in their own right. But the flexibility Betts provides by being able to start nearly anywhere on the field makes him the ultimate Swiss Army knife in Major League Baseball.
And although most of the world spent the week celebrating the legend that is Jackie Robinson, out in Wichita, Kansas, one man tried to dim the light of our greatest hero. Brandon Kerr has more.
During the offseason, Jackie Robinson had his statue removed by a man in Wichita, Kansas in order to sell scrap metal. The suspect was ultimately arrested, but all that was left of the bronze statue was his feet, which on the diamond broke barriers that have transcended the sport of baseball, which is why Nike is honoring the legend with an Air Max 186 OG. The kicks pay homage to the footsteps of previous tributes by the brand, which include the Nike Dunk Low, the Air Force One, and a player-exclusive edition of the Air Jordan 5. The Air Max 186 OG is a testament to meticulous design. It combines suede, nubuck, and nylon, creating a premium feel and look. The white mudguard contrasts the navy details, representing the classic Brooklyn Dodgers uniform.
And now we head over to OG Mark Gray as he breaks down the current state of the black baller in Major League Baseball.
And if Jack came back today, man, Ram, what do you think he would say about the game for black American players?
Man, if Jackie was still with us, man, I think he'd be devastated about the state of black baseball, across the game of Major League Baseball right now. I mean, I think about it, look at the numbers. While they are slowly, steadily improving, it's still not what it once was. I mean, you got to think about it. You got to think about what Jackie ushered in, when he first broke the color barrier, and then what it eventually became 10 years, 10, 15, even 20 years. I think in the 70s, I don't even know the numbers, but you had half of the league was black. And then now where you barely, you have some teams with no black players on it.
Even though they aren't black Americans, he did open the door for the Latin American player to come along, and then Clemente took it to the next level. So when you start looking at major impacts for minorities in the game, heck, if Jack doesn't do what he did, you probably don't have a Shohei Ohtani. Let's be clear for a second. The baseball establishment was not comfortable with people of color, and Jackie routinely had to stay in other hotels. Yep. Go in the back door to restaurants and things of that nature, and he still balled out. So to me, it's a mixed bag, though.
And now, let's talk to another barrier breaker in his own right, Mr. Willie O'Ree, who in 1958 broke the color barrier in the NHL. But if you believe it or not, he almost was an MLB bro, and Nick Hamilton has the story.
Make a choice between baseball and hockey. In 1956, I was playing baseball in a team called Marysville Royals, and I was scouted by two scouts from the Milwaukee Braves minor league operations. And they said, Mr. Ray, we'd like to invite you to the Milwaukee Braves minor league operations in Waycross, Georgia. Well, soon they said Waycross, Georgia. I said, no, I'm not interested, because I knew the way blacks were treated in the South. And I told my mom and dad, I said, I have this opportunity to go to Waycross, Georgia, and for a training camp. They said, oh no, don't, no. So then I talked with my older brother, and my older brother was not only my brother, but he was my mentor, and he taught me a lot of things that I needed to know. He said, well, how do you feel inside? How do you feel here? Do you feel like that you'd like to go down for the experience, or you just want to just say no? I said, I'd like to go down for the experience. So I went down.
For the best coverage of the black and brown ballers from all across the league all week long, make sure you log on to MLBbro.com or check us out on Instagram, TikTok, or IG. I'm Jaelen Gilkey. Until next week, peace.